Welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, we were dealing with some wargs that the brigands are trying to raise. At least they're half wargs. And now, we're going to try to cook up a poison to deal with that threat. Here at Cartwell's house, apparently he's like a witch doctor or something. Let's go talk to him. Look at his hair, dude. Look at that guy. What is this, like a Ken doll? Look at that dude.
Greetings, friend.
Ellie got herself in trouble, did she? I've been near the wood of late to gather herbs and such. Something has the animals there stirred up for certain. If this will help make things right between Ellie and the Combe folk, I will help. I think I know just the thing. I need fresh honey, blackwort root, and several red berries. There are beehives behind the abandoned house south of Combe. The berries grow in patches in a valley just over the hill behind the house. Blackwort root is found near the wolf den in North Chetwood. Okay, so we need to collect all these ingredients. Let's get right to it. Where exactly is this taking me? I guess this is the abandoned house he was talking about? Yeah, there we go. So we get some honey. Is that all I needed? Just one? Okay. Now I need some roots and some berries. Where are those gonna be? Alright, so around here. You kind of come up here. Do see some red berries everywhere up in here, so let me grab some of these. Again, you can use the delete key to select the nearest usable item, and then you can press U, and your character will automatically run up to it and use it. At least if your controls are default, like mine are for the most part. Alright, so there's a bush that was hiding right here. It's a dangerous place, man. All these bears want to eat my face. They want to eat me. Okay, I'm going to need one more after this. Let me see if I can find one. No, not over there. I see one, though. This bear's pissed, though. This brown bear. Let me kill him. He gets for messing. And now I suppose we have to go all the way to the wolf den in Chetwood. Let's see how far that is. Oh, that quest tracker is taking me somewhere else. It's taking me to Staddle. Okay, so I'm gonna head northeast. It's not that far away. It's not a terrible journey. It's like an abandoned camp here. Or at least it looks like they started building something but never finished. So a lot of quests here centered around Chetwood. But again, this is a natural progression from what we saw in the prologue of the game, where we were helping everybody out in Arquette. All of these quests here seem to be stemming off from that. Everybody's trying to rebuild after that Black Hole invasion. Okay, so I can see some of the items here. Blackworts. I only need 4 of these. That's not bad. Might piss off these wolves, though. Yeah, that guy didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. Probably should have grabbed these. That way I didn't have to fight that wolf. But that's okay. Okay, and I think we're ready to finish up this prologue. I just need to take this back to our little witch doctor. Okay. I think pretty soon we can start making our way over to Staddle. That's going to be another quest hub area. We're going to be starting getting some new quests. Mainly, I'm excited to finish up the lower level regions of Bree-land so I can finally take my Stone of the Tortoise off, get to some higher level quests, and start leveling up again. Because my character himself has not made much progression for a while now. Since Season 1, I first equipped the Stone of the Tortoise in Season 1. So it's been quite a while since I've gotten a single experience point. Now, something else worth mentioning. For this season, there's going to be something different, and that is that Bree-land is the first map that I come across that has instances. So, I'm not entirely sure how I want to handle that just yet, but I do need to figure out a way to show off all the quests in the instances somehow. So I'm probably going to have to find a group to do that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. Might even have to ask you guys for help to log on to your characters and help me actually record some of this footage. We'll see though. Okay, Cartwheel.
Hello there.
Ah, there you are. It will be just a moment and I'll have the poison ready for you. Be careful with this. It'll not hurt you, or I, nor even little folk, except perhaps to make us mildly ill. But the normal woodland creatures would suffer terribly if you don't use caution. You should return to Ellie and let her know that the poison is ready. Alright. You know, I'm an animal lover. I can't help it, so I don't know how I feel about this mission. Those poor little half-wargs never asked to be bred for evil. They never asked to be mean. That's just the way they were brought up. And I have to go poison them. Basically kill them. Let's head back to Ellie once again in her little neighborhood. I feel like this is like the prime real estate region. You're kind of secluded from the main town. I feel like this is where the rich people of Combe live. Right by the lake, got some nice trees. Alright.
How can I be of service?
You have the poison from Cartwheel? I trust Cartwheel. Now that we have the poison, we may be ready to strike at the Blackwolves in their Chetwood home.
Stay a moment.
If I'm to help ye, then you've got to trust me. We need to deal with the wolves and their keeper J.R.R. Jack. Jack spends his time talking to those strange dark-skinned men within the ruins occupied by the Blackwolves. Find him and kill him, else he'll keep breeding his wolves with the warg. While you search for J.R.R. at the camp, look for corpses of dead beasts, sheep, cattle, even deer. It's likely the poor creatures are the food for the wolves. Use the poison on the corpses, and we may well kill off a good number of Jack's beasts. While you deal with Jack and the wolves, I'll talk to Skunkwood and others about a new recruit I found. I might be able to get you into the Skunkwood's hideouts. Okay, that'll be kind of cool if we'll be able to infiltrate the Blackwolves by becoming one of their recruits. But for now, we are going to go fight J.R.R. Jack. And where is he? Okay, so he's all the way up here in Chetwood. So that is super far away, so I'm probably going to edit a little bit. I'll see you guys further down deep in Chetwood. Okay, here we are in Chetwood. We are closely approaching our mark. Closely approaching. I don't know if closely is a word. It's like 4 in the morning. I really need to go to bed. My brain is shutting down on me. It's probably the last episode I'm going to record tonight. Okay, so I bet J.R.R. Jack is going to be in here. Oh no, lag. Damn it. Okay, sorry about that. It kind of lagged on me. And we're still kind of lagging. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Kind of feel bad for Turbine because they upgraded all their hardware. but it seems to still be having some issues, and people are really pissed about that. I'm a little bit more patient. I understand they have a small team, and I do know they're trying their best. And they get plenty of abuse from their players, which is kind of unfortunate. It goes back to what your mom used to tell you. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all. I don't see the point of being mean. You can definitely raise your concerns, but some people are just outright mean if you read the LOTRO forums. Let me actually kill some of these guys before I start doing the quest. Need to poison all these corpses here. Yeah, what deed did I just complete? Brigand Slayer, okay. Makes sense. Let me actually switch to my ranged here, so I can kill a little bit more efficiently. Let me make sure I'm poisoning each and every one of these corpses here. Guess I only need to do 6 of them. There's a bunch back here. And looks like there are some wolves. But they're not going to be around for very much longer. Alright. And that is all the poisoning we need to do. This lady's kind of scouting around. I'll kill her, no problem. There's also a deed to kill wolves here in Bree-land, so killing all these wolves doesn't hurt. And actually, probably the best place to do that deed is at the wolf den in Chetwood. But again, I'll be going over all the deeds in the last episode of the series. What is that guy doing? He's like crucifying himself mid-air. Wasn't there a previous episode in my LOTRO series in which there was like a guy that kept crucifying himself in mid-air? I'm pretty sure there was. Anyways, let me kill this guy. Javelin to the heart. His little puppy could not save him. Jaggerjack is defeated. Excellent. And there's some Angmarim warriors here. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm gonna kill them. Just because I feel like it. Just because I can. Okay. So, now I am ready to get out of here. I need to go speak to Ellie once more. And again, that is super far away. So what I'm going to do is, of course, use my magic video editing skills. And I'll meet you guys back over at Ellie's place. So, see you there. Alright, we're back here at Ellie's house. Let me see if she was able to get me a spot in the Blackwold gang.
Greetings.
If you've been to the ruins, then you know now about the evil spreading through the Blackwolds. I was able to meet with Skunkwood, though he was talking to one of them strange men. He mentioned someone named Amdir. Skunkwood said that he would meet with ye, but you'll need to be quick. Once Jagger's death is discovered, Skunkwood will become suspicious. Alright, so it looks like I'm ready to be a spy. An agent of secret. Ye've done all that was asked of ye, and done a good job of it too. So I suppose it's time to show you where to find Skunkwood. He's second under Eoghan, one of the strange men that I mentioned. Skunkwood handed the Blackwolds over to them a short time ago. That's when the bad changes started taking place around here. Skunkwood's used me, and a lot of other good folk here in Combe. Everything you've seen so far in the Chetwood should prove that to you. We've risked a lot to have a chance to stop the Blackwolds once and for all, Kippen. It's time we finish this. The hideout is located at the foot of the Staddle Falls, at the northwest end of Staddle Pond. You'll be welcomed inside. Maybe you'd best go talk to the fellow what you're working up for first, though. To that fellow what you're working for first, though. Okay. Interesting. So I'm ready to infiltrate this terrible group of people. So let's go talk to Tordin first. It's going to be important. You can see it's a nice sunny day. We've escaped the night. Alright, I wonder what he's gonna think about all of this. Little Hobbit looks so funny running with a forced march. I mean, look at him go. Look at him go. It's kind of funny.
Greetings.
You have returned with news of the Blackwold leaders. You have done well. Now is the time to move against Skunkwood and Eowyn. You should make your way to this hideout of theirs and speak to Skunkwood. Once there, tell him you heard rumor about the prisoner that they took from Arquette and would like to see if tales about him are true. Once you make your way to Amdir, free him and make your escape. I will follow you to the hideout and aid you. Hurry now. Okay? So let's go do that. I think I still have time in this episode to go do that mission. And then we'll probably call it an episode from there. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. So, Staddle Falls, that's going to be near where I had that hanging tree with the treasure. So, the prologue for the man actually moves pretty quickly compared to the dwarf and elf and hobbit ones. The main reason for that is because the man ones here are kind of contained within a pretty small area. Whereas if you remember the Shire and Ered Luin, you kind of had to run all over the place for the prologue. So it kind of made it a little bit longer. Now I remember, I used to die here when I started new characters a lot because I would try to jump down there as a shortcut. And I would die because the fall is way too long. Looks like the hideout is right there though. Let me swim on over.
The hunt for Amdir leads to the hideout of the brigand Skunkwood, but to what end is unknown.
Okay, here is a Blackwold guard. Let's see if we can get entrance into here.
Greetings.
The Blackwold guard stares up at you from a breadth of a furrowed brow. He spits on the ground and studies your face for a few seconds before giving you a wry and sinister smile. You must be the new blood Ellie was talking about. You'll find Skunkwood in the back. Alright, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's happening to that Amdir fellow is giving me the shivers. What is going on here? Everything is pretty mysterious. So we go all the way to the back, I guess. Incredible waste of time, if you ask me. I don't know what that guy's complaining about. And here we go. This is William Skunkwood.
What is this world
He's
coming
got
to?
some mean-looking wolves, dude. Look at those. Look at those bad boys. Ah, so you're the one I've heard so much about from Ellie. We lost a lot of good men in Arquette, and I'll be glad to have you in the field. You say you've heard about the ranger? I have to tell you, what is happening to the fellow is plain unnatural. Eowyn tells me he'll be a great boon to us, but for now, he's just a raving madman. I don't mind letting you go take a peek in on him. He's down in the dungeon at the far end of the cavern. My guard there will let you pass. Okay. So let's go try to see Skunkwood, or Amdir. Still has a quest ring here on the mini-map, but that's okay. Let me just make my way to the other end of the cave. Guess down here. Incredible waste of time. All these guys are complaining about their job. Do you know the legend of the Rangers? Okay, so I just went in a big circle. So it's not here. We're gonna have to continue another way. Not here either. And there we go. Skunkwood says it's alright if you pass. I'll let you pass. I'd be careful though, that Amdir's a dangerous one. DI! DI! Do you think he'll get out? You, who are you? Who? The voice, make it stop. Looks like there is a fellow prisoner back here as well. Sarah Oakhart, if you remember, she was actually in one of the Shire instances as well. I believe it was a gift for the North with the big troll. If you remember, we kind of freed her from there as well.
The voice, it will not stop.
The wound, it is so cold. The voice speaks to me, commands me, tells me things. Tells me about the end of all things, the beginning of new things. It calls me to service. I must do what it says, must follow. I must serve the Dark Lord. No, no, no. No. Jesus. Escape, I must. That guy is evil now, man. Looks like the Morgul blade is taking its effect. Come here, quickly.
Your coming is a boon, young one.
Oh, thank you for coming to save me, young one. I have been held captive here for a long time. I have seen so many things. And if you would be so kind as to help me out of this dungeon, I would be able to tell you a bit about what happened to your friend Amdir. It'll be good to see the sky again. Let us get going, shall we? So, by far, this is like the worst quest in the entire game. Why? Because this lady doesn't walk. Oh, what happened? This is your fault. Do not hope to escape alive. It just baffles me that, like, 10 years later, Turbine still hasn't fixed this to where maybe they would have her go a little bit faster. Nope. She's just gonna slowly make her way across this dungeon. Hey lady, I just freed you from a prison. You figure you'd want to run out of here. No, she's just chilling out. She's in no rush. Okay, so what have we moved? Like 2 feet this way? Alright. Making some progress. Let me try to slap her, see if she goes a little faster. Nope. Oh, quit crying. Quit your whining. You slow old lady. Any day now, Sarah. They took something very important from me, friend. My stick. I need to go get it. Alright, so it looks like all of these brigands are waking up. That's alright. Come on, lady. Come on. I already cleared the way for you. Oh, I guess she's pissed about this lady back here. Might try to go ahead and kind of clear some things. I don't know. If I remember correctly, though, she does speed up once we get her stick back. She'll start running. You can do it, Sarah. You can do it. You're almost at the finish line. There's a chest they put it in. Okay, go get it then. God, I hate this lady. Second time I save her ass, too. My stick. I would be lost without it. Oh, nope, she's not running. She's still going slow. Pretty sweet stick, though. Looks like a magic staff of doom, in my opinion, though. Look at that thing. It's pretty awesome. Please run. Please, lady. I'm begging you, you old hag. Look at her. She's like a hobbit hag. I don't think she's a hobbit, though. I just think she's got osteoporosis. Oh my gosh. We need a wheelchair for this lady. Kill them. Alright, William, you're about to die. Okay, William is dead, and now let me take care of his little puppies here. And that's that. Come on, Sarah. Come on. Please run. Please. I'm begging you. And there she goes. She does not care at all. She does not care. Literally the worst quest in the game. They really need to fix this to make her run, but they haven't in 10 years. Maybe people just never complained about it, like formally, so they don't know the existence of this struggle. Who knows? This lady definitely needs to run, though. Sarah, please. Please, lady. What are you crying about? Ugh. This lady's annoying. Oh, now you decide to run. Okay. Alright, lady. You fool. Goodness. It sounds like there's trouble ahead. Dead. All dead. All of you, stay back. It is too late for him. I am sorry, my friend, but I must end this. End this? Kill me? Is this compassion of the Dunedain? The voice told the truth. I shall end you, Tordin. And every other ranger as well. My God. Why could he have not killed this lady instead? Why did he have to go and kill Tordin?
It is too late for me.
Tordin coughs up blood. Amdir is beyond saving now. You must warn my kindred. Mundul is in the mustering cave of the Rangers. Help him. Go to Underhill. Ask him if Tanglerush delivered my message. Ugh. He's dead, guys. Poor Tordin. That is a grisly end for him. Let's talk to this silly old lady.
Oh dear, how terrible.
Goodness me, what a terrible sight for these old eyes. The blade that stung Amdir has done its work, and I fear that it's nothing more than a servant of the enemy now. You should try and stop him if you can, and don't worry about me. Now that I'm free of that awful cell, I'll be fine. And I've got my stick back. Don't know what I have done without it. You have done me a great service this day. Alright, lady. Yeah, you get out of here. Get out and don't come back. My God. Okay, so now I just need to talk to Constable Underhill. So let me do that. And I will do that in the next episode. I will meet you there. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you on the next episode.